cause I'm a trendsetter. I raise the bar every time, getting more. Every rhyme tells a story, every line. Cause I'm a trendsetter. Don't need to be the
One.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is pouring rain where I'm at. I had a big seal coating job. Obviously, that ain't happening, so I'm stuck inside. But anyway, I jumped on the old laptop, and I want to let you guys know about a pretty good deal on some generators. Home Depot is doing their 1-day online only free shipping. Up to 33% off some of their generators. It's a great time to get in with the weather kind of getting bad out there and storms and all that stuff. There's hurricanes in Florida and who the heck knows. But I did one of these vids probably a month ago, and you guys, wanted me to keep doing them, let you guys know of any good deals, and let you guys know about the possibility of you guys saving some major money. But anyway, there's some pretty cool deals from all the way up from 7,500 down to 2,000 watt generators, inverter generators, gasoline powered portable generators. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to show you some of them. All right. So you got the Hyundai. This is a regular $937 gasoline powered generator. You can save $288. The inverter generators are kind of getting popular. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. I got a big 10,500, starting watt generator and 8,000 running watt generators. That's like to run my house. During Sandy, we had no power for like 10 days, and that thing ran 24 hours a day for a week. But so I'm kind of good on that front, even though I'm sure the carburetor is all gunked up. I gotta start that puppy up and see where we're at. But they got some inverter generators. They're kind of getting popular. They're very portable. They're light, and the big thing is they are so quiet. And sometimes you don't need these big ones. So I kind of looked up this one right here. Went on YouTube, and it got pretty damn good reviews. It's from Energizer. Not really sure. I'm sure Energizer doesn't make it, but they're all Chinese made, I'm sure, but I'm not sure the actual company that makes it. But anyway, they have the Energizer name on it. They were actually at GIE last year with this generator, because I went on YouTube and I saw that one of the guys reviewing it, and it was at GIE. But what makes this thing awesome, it's a inverter generator, but it has electric start. So you don't have to pull a cord or anything. You literally just press a button and it starts up, and it has remote start. It has some good, right here. It has the eco mode and all that stuff. Here's their push button start. I wish I could zoom in on this, but it won't let me. But, you got your two, basic plugins, and you got your one for your camper or, your RV. So that's a big thing. Some of these inverter generators don't have this plug. So, and that's a pretty, and they got 3,200 for an inverter generator. That's pretty much as big as you're gonna get. It's got a pretty cool handle there. Again, I know nothing about this. I'm just kind of letting you know. If you guys have this or anybody comment, let people know if it's any good or if you have any issues with them. I don't know. But Hyundai is a pretty big player in the generators. They make cars, but they also make generators, kind of like Honda and stuff like that. But they're a lot lower priced than the Hondas, but they've gotten pretty good reviews. Again, I went and I checked a couple of these out. They're kind of new, some of these, so there's only like one review on them. This one's got 6 with 4 stars, but this is, a 6,500 watt generator for $549 is pretty damn good. I think I paid like $1,000 for mine. A little bit more powerful than this, and I had electric start, but this one does not have electric start, I don't think. Let's take a look here. I don't mean to bore you guys, but I'm stuck in a house and I'm just looking for something here. I'm actually gonna be going out. I gotta do a quote on taking down some tree limbs. But yeah. So no, this doesn't have the electric start. So come on, let me get out of this. I should have never clicked it. Never. I should have never clicked it. Recoil start, LED panel, blah blah blah. Yeah. So you get the 120 volt, and then you get a 240-volt plug-in with this one. All right, let's go up there. Well, let me see the ones I was looking at. No. What? All right. So yeah. So this one looks like it's pretty. Let me go to the one I like. I don't know how long this video is already. And this is a good deal too. A 4,000-watt portable for $349. Let's look at this one real quick. This is great, like for camping and sporting events. These are a little bit louder. You know, this is 4,000 watts. I mean, you could probably run a small house with this one, but you're not going to have the plug-in to do it. So, I mean, I'm sure there's ways around that. I don't know. It might have an hour meter on this one. Who knows? But this is the one, and I was surprised because it didn't get that great reviews. But I know people who have this one, and it's freaking awesome. And this one's been around for a long time. I mean, there's videos on YouTube with this inverter generator that are like 8, 9 years old. So it's a pretty good. They didn't have to make any changes to it. It's really, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's one of those things. I'm sure they might have updated certain things maybe on it in the last 10 years, but I mean, it looks exactly the same. This is where you put the gas right here. You got your 220-volt there. It's got eco mode. It's just a nice lightweight portable generator. This one's so quiet. If you go on YouTube, you can check it out. But and if you go on YouTube, you'll see they spent $600-700 on this. So 2 or 3 years ago, it tells you how much they've come down. Yeah, a lot of people said they spent the $550 on it on Amazon or at Home Depot. So $399 is a pretty good price. You're saving, 27%. If you need an inverter generator, I mean, obviously Hondas are the best, Yamahas, but you're gonna spend $1,000 for a 2,000-watt. I think the Honda one is like at $999 maybe, but this one's more powerful than the Honda, and it's $600 cheaper. So again, if you're gonna use it a lot, you might want to go with the Honda. But if you're someone like me who's gonna use it, a couple times a year, it's a real good, reliable inverter generator. Again, the reviews on here are not that great. I think it was like a 3.3, but you get the 1 stars because it came busted and they give it 1. But I know people who have it and they've had it for like 5 years and it still works fine, and it's from a pretty good company. But it's something definitely to consider for this price. They had a one that was $379. I think it might have been 2,200 watt. I did. A lot of people liked that video, and I think they might have gotten it. I don't know. It was from Amazon, but this is definitely one to consider too. Let me just put in that Honda inverter generator. Come on. Let's see if it comes up here. There it is. There it is. Yeah, so it's $999, and that's $399, and you're getting the same. And if you want a $2,000, $2,000. I mean, this is cream of the crop here, though. You got electric start and all that, but 2,000. All right, so we'll look at this one. If you look at the specs on this one and on that, you'll see that one has a little bit more power. But this is super quiet. This is the best. This one will last you forever. Look at this, 5 out of stars here. But if you're only going to use it, and I know people that use that Hyundai and they use it a lot. They go, I know people who camp, and actually I had to borrow it once to run a saw back a couple of years ago, and I had it for like a week or two, and it worked fine. It's awesome. But for someone who's not going to use it that much, and you don't want to spend $1,000 on something you're going to use here and there, I'm telling you, this Hyundai is pretty good. Don't know if I'm getting it, so I don't want to make it seem, like I said, this is just from using it a couple times, and I know people who have it, and the power of YouTube. There's a lot of good reviews on it, but so that's it. Anyone interested, check it out. It's at Home Depot today. Like I said, there's 5 or 6 generators to choose from, but that's it. I will catch you on the flip side there later.